Hello and welcome to another electrifying episode. E360 is back with more exciting content than ever before, and I am your host Queen, bringing the latest in the world of entertainment, movies, fashion, food, comedy, anything you can think of entertainment. I got you. So before we go into what we have today, we know we normally do the latest in the world of entertainment. So let's start with Iyabojo. Iyabojo is the first on our list now. So now she expresses regrets for advocating for Mohbad's death. Iyabojo now has been receiving trolls and insults and drags from bloggers, from fans, from everybody because of the issue she's having. So she spoke in a podcast and she was like she regrets ever even getting involved in Mohbad's death and everything. She's not like involved in Mohbad's death. She saw like the justice for Mohbad and everything, and she had like the desire to actually just get into it and try to fix things as a popular person, and she's good in the industry and everything. So she just wants to like help in the whole case and all like that. But it became bad that people have been insulting her family and everything. Likes of our very own activist, Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man even said she stole money from the investigation and everything, and it's really, really sad that she just wanted to just help a fellow citizen of Nigeria to get justice, and it turns out to be this way. So she's really, really not happy about it. So next on the list we have, we'll be having reactions from social media and fans and everybody saying our very own gospel artist, Nathan Ambassi, is being invited to perform in Trump's inaugural prayer breakfast. It's like an annual thing like they do in US. So like before, like they emerge like a new president, they have this breakfast, prayer breakfast that they normally do, and it's really amazing like seeing our own gospel artist Nathan Ambassi, and not just like other artists like Davido, likes of Wizkid and the rest. We have a gospel artist, so everyone is really, really happy and excited that he is performing for Donald Trump in his inaugural prayer breakfast. So that's a really, really good one for us Nigerians. And last on the list, we have our very own everyone loves Jennifer, Funke. See, Funke is just a queen. She has proven to everybody that she is the queen, and she is the queen. So now Funke now has officially her movie now is the highest grossing Nollywood movie of all times. Now it has literally recorded 1 billion naira so far. It's the highest. Remember last year she had like another movie called the Tribe of Judah. So after that we have this new movie now, that's Everyone Loves Jennifer, and this is just going everywhere. I personally have watched the movie, and trust me, the movie is good. I think everyone should go and see this movie. If you've not gone, please go. Please don't be behind, definitely. So that's all we have for our latest entertainment news. So now today we went back into the world of Afrobeat adventure. So let's groove together to the rhythm and feel the vibes. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Here with me in the studio is a singer and a songwriter. His name is Daniel Talabi, who is a graduate from Elizade University, and he studied banking and finance, and he is into music. He has started music since 2018. Here with me is Wavy OT. Hello. Hi, and welcome to the show. How have you been? How's music been?
Been a good journey so far.
That's good. Exciting. Yeah. So now just tell me about music. What inspired you and how has everything been?
Basically, music is everything for me.
Okay.
Music is everything for me. Growing up, I listened to a lot of music from my mom and my dad's
side.
Playlist. So, and I'm a Yoruba boy, so something I just really love. Like growing up was music. Music was just all I loved. Even while I was in school, music was just all that was in my own head.
Okay.
So if you ask me what is music, I feel music is me. I am music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what inspired you into music? What gave you the inspiration? Like, why should I go into music? Why?
If you find something you love, I feel you should spend more time with it. You know, understand? This life, you have to do what you love.
Love doing.
So you have to, when you found what you love, spend more time with it. Create with it, evolve with it. That's why I picked music.
Okay, so now how's the journey been so far? From when you started to how it's going? Let's talk about your challenges. When did you start music? What year exactly?
Okay. I started music professionally in 2018. That was when I was almost rounding up my schooling.
Okay.
So before then, I have been doing some kind of rap battles,
freestyles
here and there. So, but then because of school, I don't like to rush things. I like to, if I'm focusing on this thing, I go all in.
Yeah.
So while I was about finishing from school,
when
I was about finishing from school, I now decided that, okay, it's time for me to start venturing into what I actually love.
Want to do.
And then I dropped my first song. That was a feature with someone then. Then ever since then, Pray. So I think it's only on SoundCloud.
Oh, okay.
So after that song, I kept on recording, I kept on writing,
and all.
Yeah, and I kept on going with the music.
Oh, that's good. So now let's talk about your challenges. Trust me, I know you must have had 1 or 2 challenges starting music. Like when you even got inspired to start music, how did you get to communicate with family? At first, like you said, you had to wait for like school to like finish and everything for you to actually go into it. So like telling parents that, oh, this is what I want to do. Did you have issues with communicating with what you want to do? Like, Daddy, I want to do music, not banking and finance. Daddy, I want to do this, not this and that. So tell me about it. What challenges did you have?
Yeah, coming up from a middle class kind of father that is very okay. He's not the richest, but then he's my own richest.
Okay.
You know that you have to study. You have to study wherever you are, whatever environment you are in. So at that point in time, all I noticed was my father was looking for someone who was going to be a graduate of his family. He wanted all of us to be graduates.
Yeah.
So for the both of us not to clash, I had to first do that and come out with a certificate. But before then, they already were seeing the signs that, oh, this boy likes music. He's going to do it. But when I now finished the school, I was not like, okay, I've come out now. I'm done. This is time for me to do me.
What you want to do.
Yeah, so that I didn't really have any issues. My mom is supportive. My dad is supportive.
And everyone is.
Everyone, my brothers are all supportive of my music.
Okay, so tell us a bit now about your first song. What inspired it? Where you got your inspiration from? And why that name?
Wavy OT.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with the name.
Okay, let's start with the name now because Wavy, okay? Let's start with the name.
Now, Wavy OT is Wavy Atalabi. That's so like my middle name. But then it's still Wavy Orientation.
Okay.
So that the fact that I'm wavy doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I can move this way, move that way.
Yeah.
But wavy still has a Konuche. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
So that's the meaning of Wavy OT.
Oh.
And the first song, let me talk about Wami, because Wami was like the first song I dropped. No, I dropped that actually brought a good reception back. So Wami was a song that I recorded as a result of life lessons
you've had.
Yeah, life bullies, life experiences. Like, you can't do this thing. I'm not sure you can do it. And I'm like, this thing, I'm going to do it. I'm not only going to do it, I'm going to prosper from it. So Wami came from that inspiration. Wami came from the inspiration of, okay, I want to come out. I want to come out. I want to be outside. I want to show my talent to the world. I want the world to know that I can do this music. And Wami means find me. So they've been looking for me. That's what I was trying to say.
That's a good name and everything though. So now you're getting into music and you said you started officially in 2018. How's it been? Producing, writing, everything, how's it been? So where do you get you write your songs?
Yeah, I write my songs. I create most of my songs by myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like production and how has been?
It's been exciting. Like I said, if you love what you are doing, you won't see the challenges as something very, very bad.
You just see that a stepping stone.
It's just a stepping stone. Because normally, even in life, there's got to be challenges.
Definitely.
But then you have to be brave enough to know that this thing I want to do, there's going to be challenges. But me, I did.
So now you are Afrobeat. That's your line. So now why that? Is it like maybe you have like someone you look up to, like maybe your GOAT, greatest of all talent, someone like that inspires you to this particular field? Why this?
I don't get it. I don't really have any go-to.
Okay, so you don't have any favorite?
I tap my own knowledge from everybody. Like I said, music is not meant to be discriminated. No matter what the sound is, no matter how it's sounding, you must not discriminate music. Music has its own feel. Okay. Every music has its own type of feeling. can wake up today and listen to Engineer. I can wake up today and listen to Ebenezer Obey. Wake up tomorrow, listen to Sonny Ade.
Yeah.
I can wake up next tomorrow and listen to 50 Cent. Wake up the other day and listen to Olamide, listen to Davido, listen to Burna Boy. I have a voice like Burna Boy, yes, but then I won't say that's the only person I listen to. I grab my inspiration from any type of music.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Any type of music.
Okay. So now, why Afrobeat? Why? Is it something you just, okay, that's what I want to do, Afrobeat. Okay. Why not another kind of music? Why not gospel music? Okay. Why not this? Maybe you find yourself in this. What inspires? Is there like any inspiration? No inspiration at all?
No, what I'm trying to say, what I want to say is, it's not actually Afrobeat. It's called Afrofusion. Okay. So which means I can dive into any type of music. Oh, yeah, good. You can hear me on the trap track tomorrow. I can be on Konto next tomorrow. I can be on iLife. Okay. If Ifele calls me for a feature, I'm there. Okay. Any kind of music, don't worry. I'll pull up. I'll do it.
Yeah, like you said, the vibes and everything. Yeah. If it's okay, you can pull up to anything.
Pull up to any type of music. That's why it's fusion.
Okay. So now, how will you describe your style of Afrobeat? Will you say it's different from others? What will you call yours? Or what will your journey so far, how will you describe your own kind of music to people? Will it be same like our Davido?
No, my music is me. Yeah, sometimes I can come up with popping sounds. Yeah. But my music is me. It's just me telling my own story, my own type of way. And still making it commercially available, commercially impressive for people to listen to. Yeah. I'm speaking my story, but then you can still stand up, move your feet, move your head while you're listening to my story. And you can still resonate with my story. Do you understand? So my music is my journey, it's my story.
Yours. Okay, so it's Wavy OT story.
Wavy OT story.
All the way.
All the way.
Okay, now let's talk about your beats now. How do you get your beats? Do you have like somebody, or you create yours yourself? Do you like come with inspiration? Okay, I think I want my song to go this way. Do you have someone that provides beats for you? And
sometimes I have the way the music has to sound in my head. Yeah. But then sometimes you can get into the studio and the producer will just play you one kind of beat like that, and you enter another realm and start giving them another vibes.
Oh, good.
So the type of music I do sometimes, yes, I can tell the producer, yes, this is how it's going to sound. I want it to sound like this. This is how the beat is going to go. This is how the percussion is going to go. But then sometimes I can just pull up and be like, guy, that beat, leave on. That's
makes sense, yeah? So most times, even if you have like a particular pattern, but you may just feel into another kind of vibe and you just move.
Yeah, like I said, it's wavy. You can't hold it.
Now the name is just replaying and replaying.
You can't hold the sound. You can't catch it. You just leave it. Let him be going. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So like you said, no one inspired you. Because I was about to talk about now like your favorite, who you look up to in the field. Is anyone like you draw like a special inspiration from or anything? So is there anyone you have?
I draw special inspiration from Burna Boy.
Oh, good. You like his style. Why?
Just because of the way he
carries himself.
He harnesses his bold voice, like he owns his bold voice,
good,
like he's not ashamed of the fact
that's our giant of Africa. So,
but then when it comes to the lifestyle, we still have to look at Wizkid. Wizkid
is
a kind of
it just comes out. Okay, we have people that actually like Wizkid. I know it's normal. So let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Okay. So guys, let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hey yo, white. When we are nothing, we are spirits. But that me, I swear, you know easy. Wallahi, the money no be somebody money. Now who getting money be somebody. Wallahi, been a long time on the road. You know fit to doubt my quality. Wallahi, music money has to be my money. Now I'm here also for my money. Money si moti chara me. Mate ko sara me. I de fakalo balakala o mi akala me. Me a de para me. Jehovah lo cover me, no go bother me. Brother me, no go bother me. Anything I touch, they conquer me. Get to boy, they go worldwide. All eyes on me, yeah. It be like now, me the see. It be like now, me the
Welcome back, guys. So that was Jeremy by Wavy OT. I loved it. Honestly, I loved it. So tell us about this. What inspired you about this?
Jeremy was a track that I came up with after Wami.
Oh, okay. After?
So it's like a journey.
Oh.
You are looking for me now. You found me. Now that you have seen me, I have sense. My brain is working now. Don't think it's that way of before. That's the meaning of it. You are looking for me. Yes, you have seen me. Now that I'm here, don't play with me.
Oh, okay. Like, don't want you to joke around.
Yeah, don't joke around. With this music thing we are doing, please, don't joke with me. This is my life.
Now and all.
This is all I got.
Okay, so what inspired you into it?
Into Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy. The name, I like the name. It sounds
like Moti Jeremy ton, like Moti Jar, like I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't wise. I don't know what thing I they do. Okay. I don't know what thing I suppose they do be this, and I don't they do them.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So now the video and everything. I liked the there's a scene where you had like your friends. You're like trying to talk to Sense and everything. So what came? Is that what we wanted? Like what brought about that part?
It was my
producer,
cinematographer.
Okay.
Yeah, Softy. Shout out to him.
Okay.
So he heard the song and was like, he likes the song. He wants to help me with a short video. And I was like, okay, let's go. Because the short video came up during a music camp. Like we were doing some kind of recordings.
Okay.
So he came around and was like, he heard the song. He was like, have you dropped it? I said, yes. I just did drop it and was like, okay, let me do something for you now. Let's work.
Oh.
And that's how the video came up to be.
Okay, I like the song.
Softy for that.
Oh, good. I like the beats and everything. So who did the beats?
Yo White.
Oh,
another
person
from Zanga.
Oh, that's good. So now, in all your projects, let's talk about like which one is your best so far. Which one that really, really inspired you, that got to actually come out the way you wanted it to come out? Which is your best project so far?
Every project is
it's good, but you should have one.
I'll just say my best project so far, I'll call it Wami.
Okay, I can't wait to play Wami for my viewers, like, so everybody gets to see why. But like, why is that one the favorite? Is there a story behind it?
Because of the energy. Yes, there was, like I said, there were conspiracies. You know, when you're not sure of what you're meant to do, like when you're when you're not sure of what you're meant to do, people will take you for granted. They know you can do this thing, but then because you don't trust yourself enough to know that you can do this thing, you would not get the reception you want. I'm not after the reception, though. I'm not the type of guy to be after what they are saying. I just want to do what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But then when I'm doing what I'm feeling, and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. That was the ginger. Who's all these people? I don't do that, though. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Now let's talk about, like you said, we talked about your challenges, but you said you didn't really have any more challenges because you see it as a stepping stone to this. So now, if we want to talk about what's it called, your starting from where you've started from, let's just say 2018, you've been bringing out songs and everything, and when you get, like we're in a society of, they want to know who you are before you get into some kind of parties or events, like who is coming, like we don't know him, like a popular person. So did you face issues with, like, you're an upcoming artist? What issues do you know you face, like coming up and all?
The only issues an upcoming artist I feel you face is just funding. But then, like I said, it's not, I don't see it as a challenge. Why? Is because whatever I'm going through, every up and coming artist must go through it. And
definitely.
While I was pushing the music from 2018, around 2023, some management came up. Mickey, shout out to Mickey Studio for coming up, and they were the ones who tried to pace, like fasten my journey, like in the space of a year.
Yeah.
I'd already dropped like 10 songs or so.
Wow, that's good.
Shout outs to Mickey Studio also, like I said again. Shout outs to them. So they were the people that came to push. They saw what I was doing and they were like, okay, let's try to work together. And they pushed it. And I don't expect. This is my journey, like I said. I don't see anything as a challenge personally. I'll just laugh about it, write 16 bars, and I'm good to go.
Okay, good. So now, since you don't see anything as a challenge, how will you describe, or let's just say your achievements? What have you been able to achieve? Like, have you been able to fulfill your dreams? Like, come on, you had the dreams growing up and everything. Are you actually saying it? Have you been able to achieve it, or are you actualizing it at all? Just tell me how you feel with your dreams.
I feel blessed. I feel opportune for God to even allow me to be in this place here, this time. So, like I said, I will repeat again. I don't see anything as anything. Shout outs to Mickey. They came on board and
they helped.
Blessed to Mickey. I have close to 500,000 streams now.
Good.
You understand? And by the special grace of God, this year we'll still see maybe like 15 million.
Oh, that's good.
You understand?
So is there anyone you really want to work with that we should anticipate? Any of the known artists you feel you actually want to work with?
To be honest, that I'm already doing the music and people are already hearing me. I'm happy about that. I've fulfilled part of my dream. So any artist that comes now, I'll just see it as a blessing.
Blessing and all. So now you mentioned funding. I know funding actually is like one of the major problems because it's not easy in this particular industry. So like push your songs and get to work on it, creating and everything. So like it's actually not easy because most times when you even get to release a song, you have to still push the song to actually get to audience and everything, your target audience, what I mean. So now how will you say the funding has been, and a smooth one, or just tell me about your funding and all?
Funding has not really been a smooth one, not until I found Go Back Again, Mickey. You understand?
Again?
When I found Mickey, Mickey tried to help me push it, and they made the funding sort of a little bit easy. And I believe that after now, the funding will still get... Whatever challenge I face in my funding, I feel like it's my journey, it's my cross. It has to come. So if sometimes some challenges come for you to scale higher. Sure. So I don't see it. Like I will repeat again. I don't see any challenge. So long as
I like this mind.
So long as I'm waking
whatever
up,
comes, no problem.
So long as I'm waking up, God is giving me the gift of life to wake up and keep singing. We move.
That's good. So now, where do you think you want to be in the next 5 years or 10 years to come? Where should we? Do you have a picture? Like, definitely you have dreams here, but like, where do you want to see yourself in the next like 4 years to 5 years to come?
I want to see myself actualizing
everything.
The music. I still want to see myself singing the music. Wherever I will get to by then, it's in the hands of the creator. But then I know that so long as my creator keeps waking me up every day till that 5 years, I will be somewhere you also will be proud of me.
Yeah, I'm like, yay. I know. So that's good. So now let's do something very, very simple. I know it's a simple thing to you. So let's just do one or two. Just freestyle for us. Just give us one of your jams, hidden one, anyone. Just freestyle. But look at the camera and just freestyle. Okay. Do you need a beat? Should I clap?
No,
You're good.
Don't worry. Why?
Okay.
Mesmerized. It be later way I realize. Yeah. To be good, you know, really too good. It dey good, it feel bad sometimes. Now later way I understand. See as a star gas to shine my eyes. Yeah. Cause as they see me as a good cheerful giver, they no mind me, then run me down. Yeah. Kini mo she. Waiting I want say, waiting they play. Me o fek pe lori gba, no go like stay. Make I note on what a pity, what a big shame. It's been a long time coming from far away. Wavy your logo turn far away. I don't stop to the cap me ole shalaye. But I steady pepper them like Tatashe. And so me sing. I love me and that's all I need. If I need anything, me just call on me. When you be no day, na me day for me. Me no see nobody except from me. Say, I love me and that's all I need. Me no see nobody except from me. I know fi finesse so. Cause brother man, if I broke, see be my business.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like the. I think you called Pepe at the point.
Yeah,
I was
Pepe like, like attaché.
Yeah. I like the vibe. The energy is given. 10-10. Thank you so much. So now let's go on a short break. Yeah. We'll be right back. So guys, let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. welcome back, guys. So before we end this game, let's play like before we end this show, let's play like a game of just 60 seconds. Just I ask me. We have a timer, so like we have to be fast in it. Okay. So your favorite celebrity couple?
They couldn't good and
good. The most outstanding day of your life?
The day I got born, the day I was brought into this world.
Okay. Football, basketball?
Football.
Okay. Movies or novels?
Movies.
Favorite relaxation spot where you like to chill?
The studio.
Good. Favorite city?
Lagos.
Favorite indoor sport?
Watching movies.
Favorite food?
Rice.
Okay, so mention something on your bucket list you would like to take off. Something you wish you'd like to take off.
Upgrade to the next level.
Good. So if you were given $10,000 to stay in a well-furnished apartment without anybody and just you and no internet, will you stay?
So long as I have my musical instruments, we are good to go.
You're good to go, and the money is it.
You collect the money, you do the music.
So guys, that's all we have today on the show. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. So we look forward to more songs from Wavy OT. And where can we find you? Like your music?
You can find my music on all streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms? All
streaming platforms.
Okay.
Wavy OT is available.
Everywhere. Yeah. Active. No problem. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So guys, that's all we can take on today's episode. Thank you so much for staying with us. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. And before we go, let me leave you with one of Wavy OT's songs.
Don't they when I they watch you now? They make you look before you move, now they don't get you down. Many are the God, but the few is the chosen one. Maybe have to show me I go with that assassinal. We fast and pray 7 days, you know, if you beat me down. Many girls showing seeking up, but I'm too busy now. Cause I'm on the road like sugar, me, I'm on